Hi everyone, this is Killshot 99 Gaming. This is The Walking Dead Season 10, Whisper, Gamma, and more. And guess what, everybody? It's Friday, and if it's Friday, we are certainly going to freestyle it. So if you guys don't know what our Freestyle Friday streams are all about, we're going to take a Walking Dead topic. That'll be our central theme. But it could be a little bit about everything. We don't know. We don't know the direction the stream's going to go before we get too far into it. Special shout out to the Patreon army. We got a couple changes that we're going to make. Kind of alluded to it a little bit on the Patreon site. Gave a couple hints of some new formats, some new things. But I appreciate you guys being here on a Friday night and just hanging out with us a little bit. So we got some Whisper chat. But there's going to be this new thing called a Super Kills coin. We got a regular kills coin, but we're going to change up the rules just a little bit. I heard Wheel the Bill. It's going to do a hot potato, Wheel the Bill shuffle, all kind of stuff could be coming down the pike. So we'll see how it goes. Let's start out with a little bit of Whisper action. You guys know this, I think, goes along the lines of what we talked about, of how the Whispers are going to become more dark, more evil, and they're starting to give them, well, names. They're doing character development, right? So this is the opposite of our Walking Dead. So before we get into it, Kimberly M is going with the pink team. Like, whoa, Kim, at least drop a kill. Give me a kills coin name so I can call on somebody with that. But first of all, thank you so much. Appreciate you popping in here. Kimberly M says, I can't stay for the stream, but I'm going to miss you guys. Hey, Kim, can you just call out a name or something, or assign me a kills coin so I will pick somebody? We'll randomly change the topic to stay in the spirit of what we do tonight. Where you at, Kim? Don't go yet. All right, if we get a mod in here sometime tonight, then we'll help log it. I think I'm modless tonight. You know what? We might be freestyling with the top. Oh, there's Kel. I was going to say freestyling with the top down tonight. All right, if Kimberly M does type a follow-up chat, then we get a kills coin, and let me know. You know what? There we go. Kills coin for Joey. Where's Joey? Hopefully he's not in the shower. Every time Joey gets called on, it's something. Is Joey here? All right, Joey, you got 10 seconds. Mix it up a little bit, my man. Joey, I don't know if I got Rolex. I'm missing some very intricate pieces here tonight. Where's my countdown timer? All right, 10, 9, 8. Come on, Joey. We're going to do standard kills coin. You got the topic. You got to come up with something. Joey, don't fall into that category, not the Wheel the Bill Ocean Man category where you get stumped right out of the gates. What movies do y'all like to watch over and over? That's actually a really good one. I don't know if anybody has asked that. I like that. So freestyle, he changed the topic. Once again, we will get back to The Walking Dead here and there. But we've asked questions like, what would you watch if you're stranded on an island? But what would be your repeat go-to movie? A few people logging in. That's fine. We got time. We're in no rush here. Napoleon Dynamite, says David, When Harry Met Sally, Roxanne. All Chelsea says Grown Ups, Back to the Future, Jennifer. Steph, I don't have audio right now. Please give my kills. We got it. We're good. I got you. Breakfast Club, says Julia Muse. All right, I'm going to give away. Hold on, I'm not yet. E Beach in the house. Kills, just got in the car to go home. Julia Muse coin. There you go. All right, Julia, 10 seconds for you. Eric sent me a picture. Nice. Eric, I don't know if you posted that on the Facebook fan page, but, dude, I love the beach view. So beautiful, beautiful beach and nice water, nice waves out there. So awesome stuff. Sweet home Alabama. All right, Julia, you got 10 seconds. Kel, you are going to be my default Rolex, if you don't mind. Kel's going to be wearing dual hats. So, Julia, you got 7 seconds. I can just skip around. If you have a Kills nickname, how did you get it? I wanted to ask this with more peeps. Okay. All right. First of all, how many people have I given a Kills nickname to? Steph, definitely. Let's see how many people are here that actually have nicknames. Flamethrower Fluff, Ron Burgundy Moore. Steph's like, I have no idea how I got mine. Yeah, me neither. All right, while we're getting that typed, Will the Bill. Starting out with the standard Kills coin. Fluff, you pick the person and topic. So Will's doing the Will the Bill shuffle. So Fluff, you get the coin, but he's actually giving you the coin to assign and the topic. So you got to pick the person and what they want to talk about. Oh boy, we are mixing it up. Hey, Emmy, how did you get your nickname, by the way? Never mind. I see D-Train. Looks to me like I got to give out some more nicknames. Where is Fluff? Kel, there should be there's a 10-second timer on Fluff. There it is. Ella Smith. Why are there very few Walker children? All right, Ella Smith, you got picked and the topic got picked for you. Brand new wrinkle from Will the Bill. It's called the Will the Bill Shuffle, so look out for it. There's also could be Will the Bill Hot Potatoes, so that could be going down as well too. There's all kind of craziness that could be happening. All right, where's Ella Smith? 10 seconds, Ellis. And do I hear 5? June Smith in the house. What's up? Can't control what they say. Why are there very few Walker children? Can't control. I'm trying to figure out that one as well. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That was I was expecting. I was expecting like a Heart of Nixie answer. Easier to eat whole children instead of a whole adult. Yeah, that should have went a little bit differently. Okay. We are going to mix it up a little bit. Thank you. That was a nice bell out. All right. Before we get into the next Kills coin, I did mention that there's a brand new category that's called a... Hey, guess what? The troll. Your chat didn't even show up, asshat. So your first two didn't make it, so... Yeah. Bye. He might be a thorn in our side tonight. Go make another YouTube account. All right. It's like, I take your question. All right. Let me explain what the Super Kills coin is. All right. Anybody curious of what that's all about? If you are, hit that like button, and then we're going to talk a little bit about a brand new. It's going to keep it interesting. We're still going to have Kills coins. We're still going to call on people. We're still going to have Hot Potato. We're still going to have the wheel shuffle. Well, Crystal Newfield actually won the first Kills coin. The Super Kills coin. So because many of you, how many people have prepared a question for tonight's stream? I just want to know. And have it ready to cut and paste. Just a quick show of hands. So, if you prepared a question in advance of tonight's stream, it's not really freestyle, is it? But what if you earned a Super Kills coin and the rules changed? And for example, I said, I'm using my Super Kills coin, and Steph, you have to ask a question and it can only have 6 words. Or Steph, you have to have a question and it has to be about Daryl. Or Steph, you have to have a question and it has to be Whisper related. So what the Super Kills coin is going to do, it's going to undo a whole lot of that pre-stream preparation. So it's truly going to put you on the spot. So your 10 seconds is going to be a real 10 seconds. So maybe that prepared question you have in advance might not even be able to be used. So we're still going to have the Kills coins, which you can use when you're called on. But, for example, the first person to earn a Super Kills coin was Crystal Newfield. Now, Crystal, you have 12 seconds to give your Kills coin to someone else, and you have to set the parameters of it. So if you want it to be a question that only has 6 words, a question that starts with who, a question that is about Fear the Walking Dead. All right, Crystal, you're on the clock. Assign it to somebody. Everybody pay attention because you're going to get on the spot, and you got 10 seconds to go once she assigns it to you. Well, Northside Queen, we might up it to 15 seconds. I could be open to that. All right, hold on, Crystal. You can give it to June, but if you give it to June, you got to set the parameters. That's the difference between the Kills coin and the Super Kills coin. All right, June Smith, you got 10 seconds, and your question has to be about Daryl Dixon and his dog. So here's the way it works, guys. Easy, right? No problem. All right, June Smith, 10, 9, 8, 7. Rolex is in the house. Sorry I'm late and back and ready to rock. All right, Rolex, quick handoff. We're at 7. June Smith is on the clock. Hopefully you know what the new Super Kills coin is. If I was to rescue Rick with Daryl, okay. Yeah, that's kind of the way it's going to work, June. All right, everybody, that is June's question. Has to be about Daryl and his dog, so she did type the question. All right, so let's do it. And if you guys didn't notice, I do have another announcement while we're sorting out Freestyle Friday. There's a brand new emoji. I want to do something that was very meaningful. We will change it, but it's kind of a placeholder. But all of you that saw the brand new emoji, we hit 75 members on our channel, so we unlocked that elusive emoji. Yes, it is the greatest villain in the history of Fear the Walking Dead. Green team, put it up on the screen. And hopefully you can zoom in on this, because it is Mel the Vulture, but he's actually doing a face palm. So what a great picture. We got the greatest villain in the history of The Walking Dead, and it is going to symbolize a lot of things. When there's that lame situation, if there's a question that, back to Emmy's point, when somebody asks a kills coin and it's just like, whoa. One of those like, hey, what's everybody's favorite movie? And it's been asked over and over again. Then the mail emoji is going to be our version of the facepalm. So I thought we needed something to sort of, memorialize Fear the Walking Dead. Everybody's been asking for some Fear the Walking Dead representation. So there we go. So if you ever need to facepalm it, look, we get a troll in here. I didn't want to do an ass hat. So the facepalm will be our version of the ass hat for a troll. It'll be our fun version if somebody asks a lame question. But it's going to be a term of endearment. It's not going to be something that it's like, oh, brother. Okay? All right. Wanted to clarify that. That is our latest emoji. And I do want to give a shout out to Stefanella, who is number 75. So thank you for joining the green team. All right. So we used up our first super kills coin. So once again, and I have, anybody opposed to me minting some money here tonight? I feel like I'm going to give myself 3 super kills coins. Any objections? Just to kind of get everybody into the flow of things. Because if I give myself 3 kills coins, then I'm going to sign them out randomly. So you guys, exactly, Julie, I'm going to share. That's the whole point. All right. Kills coins cannot be purchased through Super Chats. They can only be earned. The Super Kills coin can only be earned during the week. It's going to be very prestigious. That's where you can change the rules. Will the Bill says, Kills coin, hot potato. This starts with Ray. Throw it to 3 people. Ray, pick, and so on. All right. There you go. Ray, Ocean Man. We got to pick 3 people, and the third person is the person that gets the 10-second timer. All right, Ray, who you picking? Where's Ocean Man? Oh, man. I hope Ocean Man doesn't get timed out for not even being able to call somebody's name out. David. No, Ocean Man, you don't get to pick all 3. So Ocean Man went to Rolex. So Rolex, you have to pick the second person. You guys will find out shortly. The way hot potato works, one person doesn't get to pick all 3. All right, Rolex, you got 10 seconds. You got to pick the second person. 10, 9, 8. Julia Muse, you have to pick the third person. And the third person is the person. So Julia Muse is picking Princess Pie. Princess Pie, you got 10 seconds. So it kind of worked out, sort of. All right, let's do it. That worked. All right, 10 seconds, Princess Pie. And you can use a cut and pasted question because it is a standard kills coin. All right, I think everybody's got the rules. 7. I'm going to tell you, though, the people who have been drinking on a Friday night are going to be people that really... You've got to come up with a topic. You better cut and paste really quick. You got 5 seconds. 3. 2. Don't tell me the cut and paste is going to expire. 0. I got a buzzer. All right. We're going to give it to her. It was right at the half-second point. Princess Pie's question is, in which movie Norman Reedus says, pretty soon they're all going to be daywalkers, man. When that happens, I'd rather be a pet than cattle. I can honestly tell you, I've never seen a Norman Reedus movie. Nope, haven't. Blade 2. Mariah, Flamethrower, Will Sykes, Coma Drug, Ocean Man. And the correct answer is? And the answer is, are we good? Blade 2 is the correct answer. All right. I have not, Gina. I've never seen it. Okay. We've got a lot of different things happening. Let me make a repeat announcement if you guys missed it earlier. Freestyle Friday gets a little crazy. We're always looking to mix it up. It's about time and speed and preparedness and just catching people off guard. You know, a lot of streams, a lot of videos on YouTube are very structured, right? Structured can be fun, but sometimes they're overly structured. On Friday, we just like to kind of freestyle with the top down. That's the way we do it. So, Will the Bill added the hot potato. The hot potato is when someone gets picked, they have to pick someone else, and he could do 2, 3, whatever, and then ultimately somebody's got to be ready to ask a question. He could pick a person, and that person has to pick a topic. And we added a brand new element which can only be gained during the week, which is the Super Kills coin. And the Super Kills coin means you get to come up with the criteria. So I have 3 Super Kills coins that I assigned myself. So, let's see. Emmy, you have 10 seconds to come up with a question that only has 6 words. So post your question in the next 10 seconds, and it can only have 6 words to your question. Here you go, everybody. This is the way it works. This is the challenge. Now she's counting. It's like, oh my God, is that 5? Is that 7? Is that 8? I can't do a question with 6 words exactly. So this is my first assigned. Crystal earned one earlier. You saw that. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Can someone count? Can someone count the number of words that Emmy just typed? And just in case I'm a little off here. Anybody want to double check? There we go. Well, that wouldn't be 6 now, would it? I mean, come on, Emmy. Fail. Can we get a mail emoji? Can we get the facepalm emoji for Emmy? All right. Now everybody gets to use the facepalm emoji for Emmy. She failed on the first official my assignment of a Super Kills coin. And you don't get a second chance. That's it. Done. All right. I have 2 more. No, it had to be exactly 6. So I got 2 more. So just stay tuned. Some of you guys might be prepared with your questions. Wait, did Emmy also get the official? The official. Did I just make up a word? I just made up a word. The first official is called an official. I'm not drinking. I'm not. It's not yet. It's not Saturday. All right. Can I get the second official facepalm for making up a word official? All right. See, Emmy, you're not alone. And thank you, Crystal. I knew somebody would do it. Emmy got the first official facepalm, like a real one. I got the second one. That may be a trivia question in the future. Who got the first official male emoji? Oh, Anna Smith went hardcore. She took the gloves off. Not only did she put the facepalm emoji, she actually put 3 999s up there in front of it just for emphasis. Thank you for that. All right, we do have some regular kills coins for people that are prepared. Now, keep in mind, if you get assigned a kills coin, just a regular one, you have to pick the topic. But once again, if you earn them during the week, you still get to pick the person, or you can pick a topic. You have at your disposal either one. Will the Bill, kills coin to Wilson. You pick a person and the topic for them. This is the shuffle, Wilson. So, Wilson, you pick the question and the person to ask your question. We got half of it. Will, I think you're still confusing them. Will the Bill. All right. Wilson says, Steph has 10 seconds to ask a question about Daryl. All right, Rolex, let's get this thing going. Fair enough. Steph is the candidate, and it has to be about Daryl Dixon. What is up with all these Daryl questions? Everybody wants to ask about Daryl. Steph wants to know, what alcohol would Daryl do if he was taking a shot? What would Daryl's drink of choice be? Moonshine? A fireball? Oh, a lot of people saying moonshine. Oh, okay. Who's Daryl? No, she didn't. Jack Daniels straight would be Daryl's drink. I love it. Ron Burgundy Moore is the winner. A Cosmopolitan. With the pinky up, Ron. Daryl would have a Cosmo. I love it. Mad Dog 2020. Champagne. Tequila. Jaeger bombs. D-Train says Jim Beam. Man Bun's like, damn, I didn't get a notification. Tommy, it's the same time. Hey, can you guys all welcome Tommy with the mail emoji? Can we give out number 3? We do this the same time every Friday. You don't need an invitation. It's the same time, Man Bun. There you go. If you guys could give me the Man Bun with the facepalm emoji, that is number 3. Now this is funny. We've given 3 facepalms already, and they've been myself and 2 moderators. All right, Fluff the Flamethrower super chat and it says, Junior wants to know if the Whisperers are planning to get stronger by having an army of soulless gingers. that's oh man, he is certainly your offspring. Just the humor and the just everything mixed into that. Fluff, are you sure that was Junior, or was that kind of your influence? Good stuff, everybody. All right. Those of you that have still gotten here late, we got a few more people that popped in. Once again, just a reminder, this is Freestyle Friday, so anything goes. While we're waiting to change the topic, I do have a couple more kills coins, and also, well, you know what? I'm going to use one of the regular kills coins. People earned them during the week. Ron Burgundy Moore, you got 10 seconds to either use your kills coin or assign it to someone else. Remember, you earned it during the week. Why, we got the countdown for that. Will the Bill does want to give a shout out to my son. Happy birthday. Turns 14 tomorrow. Sounds like Keelan. So, Keelan, happy 14th birthday in advance. And welcome to the 999 Army. And I would also like to say happy birthday to Keelan. And Keelan, if you're listening, you got a great dad who is a very, very valuable part of this team, of this Army. Does some awesome stuff. I mean, this shirt idea, the participation, the interaction with everybody. So you're a lucky son. Good dad. Did I miss Ron Burgundy? I think I did. Did Ron pick a question or he pick a person? Did Madison draw on the tree in fear? Did Madison draw on the tree in fear? Who's Madison? I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. You know, there's a theory she's alive. I didn't read the article, but I heard as much confirmation from Ian and Andrew and that she was gone. I mean, right after that happened, they were pretty adamant like it was over and made the ultimate sacrifice, those types of things. I would direct you to the report. And I think that it's been stated multiple times that Madison is gone. I mean, everybody loves a good conspiracy theory. But that would be a tough one. I would challenge people just to go back and look at some of the articles that were out right after she left. So, yeah, I mean, there could be a theory, but it makes for good news. You know, I don't know. Without Travis and without Alicia, Madison might actually be a good character. Will the Bill said the whole family is watching. So, hey, super shout out, guys, to Will the Bill family. And glad you guys are spending your Friday night with us. I would not, there's not a better group of people that I'd like to be hanging out with. All right, so Ron Burgundy Moore used his kills coin. Crystal Newfield actually earned the super kills coin. She used it. So, Crystal, you actually earned a regular kills coin as well. So you have 10 seconds. You can either, if you have a question cut and pasted you want to use, that's up to you. Or, because you did earn it, you can assign it to someone else. Crystal wants to know who will kill Alpha this season? It's a good question. What do you guys think? Alpha predictions. Will it be Negan? Will it be Carol? Will she escape and continue to expand the Whisper universe? Maybe they do get outnumbered, but she just kind of lurks on in the background. I know the comic fans are saying she needs her head cut off because that's the way it happens in the comics. But we got some Carols Some Negans. Negan and Carol, says Hippo. Very good. So, as you guys know, I do have 2 more Super Kills coins because I randomly assigned them to myself. So, a Super Kills coin means there's specific parameters. So, Will the Bill, you have 10 seconds. And you got to ask a question about a state. Can be any state in the United States, but you got 10 seconds to come up with a question that you've always wanted to know about a state. Let's see how you react to extreme randomness. Oh, yeah. That cut and pasting is not going to work tonight. You are on the spot. You are freestyling it. Get the family together. Come on, Keelan. Help Dad out. But then he's got to type it. 6 seconds. Oh, Bill, come on. Oh, we're down to 5. Don't become renowned again for the buzzer. San Diego's not a state. Can we give him the face palm? It's got to be a state, Bill. There are rules. It was a good question. Unfortunately, it did not meet the parameters of the question. And I have to be very strict with Super Kills coins. Now, if you would have said, where's the best place to stay in the state of California, that would have qualified. But yes, San Diego. I don't want to call him Bill the Buzzer. I like Will the Bill. So we've had 2 Super Kills coins, and Emmy thought 6 questions, 6 words was 5, and Bill, you can't. Come on, Bill. Will the Bill. All right, maybe we'll get redemption. It was a great question, but you know what? In the spirit, I will still. The best place to stay in San Diego, that will be Gina Crockett and Walking Dead Nerd will be doing extensive research for Comic-Con. There you go. Gina's already started answering the question. All right, we are going to, Rob Metcalf in the house. What's up, Rob? So I did want to, I didn't say buzzard, Bill. It was buzzer, Chris Robinson. You know what? I think Steph Cuervo Queen had the right answer. I think Gina's house is the best place to stay in San Diego. Bug, super bug. In the house. Gamma looks like an older evil Sophia. We got several people listen to the playback. All right, everybody. Bug with that super chat. So I just want to throw a few more because we've got Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. And as I was stating a little bit earlier, and I'll get back to the core topic, and then we'll get some of our kills coins out there, and some of our contests, things we got going on. Our characters are basically endeared to us. When you have characters like Rick and Michonne and Daryl, I mean, part of it is what they do, but the other thing is we have a name for them. And the more we say their name and the more they interact with each other, it becomes more personal. And now that they're adding more names to the whispers, alpha, beta, gamma, to me, this doesn't seem like a short-lived, we're going to have a war and we're going to kill them off. Doesn't this give you guys at least a little bit of permanence? Like a little bit of staying power? Maybe a little bit more to fear? And I like how they're going in order. Alpha, beta, gamma. But there are a few whisper names, like Omicron. I can deal with that. But there are a few Greek alphabet names that might not make very good whispers. And I'm just going to ask, I'm going to read a few. All right. So one, what comes to mind are you afraid if I use these whisperer names? Whisper iota. Doesn't exactly strike fear into the heart, does it? No. Hey, watch out. Iota's coming. No, that doesn't do it. Bug says, was Lydia the Omega? She might have been the Omega. Mark Gonzalez in the house. What's up, Mark? With a super chat. If you guys super chat it, use a kills coin. Call on somebody. Keep the topics interesting. And make sure you type your question beforehand. All right, I'm going to jump back to that topic in a little bit. If you guys know, we do a core topic. We jump to the freestyles. We jump to the super chats. And then we come back to our core topic. Will the Bill says, Matt Moore, kills coin. You have to pass it to someone and pick the topic. Person who receives it, throw that topic in the trash and pick Matt's topic. Wait a minute. Hold on, Will. All right, I got the Matt Moore part. Pass it to someone, pick the topic. The person who receives it, don't use that topic and pick Matt's topic. All right, okay. Matt Moore, I got it. I got it. Just do it. I'll figure it out. So, Matt, you have 10 seconds. Pick a person and pick a topic. I'll keep you guys on point here. Trust me. I speak Will the Bill. All right. So Matt says, but you got to pick a person, Matt. Matt says, what would happen if a walker ate a flame-grilled Salisbury steak soaked in Cuervo while Crystal sang Easy Street to them in the background, a bearded volleyball and ocean? All right. Yeah, but you got to pick a person, Matt. That's a great question. A very good question. The important part is who would answer that question. Yes. All right, Matt Moore. Can you just type a random name? All right, Dan. All right, so Dan, the developer. So all that question that Matt just typed, you completely discard it, and now you type a question for Matt Moore. So basically what Will wanted to happen here was he wanted Matt to come up with a creative question and pick a person, which is a little bit of overkill. That person ignores the question and basically goes back to Matt and says, Matt, no, you're going to answer my question. Easy. All right. While that's happening, we got Jimbo 9. If you could make a sequel to any movie, which would it be? So basically, Dan, the developer, has 10 seconds to come up with a topic for Matt Moore. Overkills. Oh, I like it. Okay. Dan says, Matt, what is your favorite color? Can we all get the, you guys know. Green team, can we get an emoji for that? Yeah. It's got to be a powerful question, Dan. It can't be, what color's the sky? What's your favorite color? It's got to be something to add some heart, some thought, some emphasis. So you get the 4th ever facepalm emoji. But the good news is, I think you're the first person that's not a moderator or connected myself to the channel to get the emoji. So congratulations. Not bad. Who do we have for sequels? Titanic. Really? I love it, Jim. Titanic 2. Where's Rose? The Titanic 2, The Wrath of Rose. Or could it be Titanic 2, The Raft of Rose? Okay. All right. No more Titanic jokes from me, everybody. Beetlejuice. Goodfellas. Tombstone 2. Step Brothers 2. Silver Bullet remake. Good stuff. Wow. Shawshank 2. Yeah, a lot of movie. I want to see A Star is Born 2, where Bradley Cooper didn't really die. Well, if you haven't, it's not a spoiler now. If you haven't seen A Star is Born at this point, yeah, sorry. He faked himself out. That Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I want to catch on fire. Singer chick, let's do it. Let's do the duet. I'm ready. I am ready. Next year it's going to be karaoke. We're going to do that thing. Yes. Is Chris Rainick here? Where's Chris Rainick? Tom Bug. By the way, don't spoil the Bible for me. I wouldn't do that. I'll let you read it and find out on your own. So, a few more potential whisperer names. Moo. Moo is the Greek letter for M. Does Moo strike fear in the hearts? So you got alpha, beta, gamma. And then the next version is mu, nu, and iota. If you die from someone named Mu, Nu, or Iota, there's something seriously wrong with you. You should not be on the you should not have lived through the zombie apocalypse for 7 or 8 years. So keep in mind, everybody that's alive now has lived at least 8 years of a zombie apocalypse. So, I'll give you Omega. I'll give you Omicron. You know, Omicron is like, that sounds more like a Transformer name to me than a Whisper. Omicron. Something like that. But, how about this one? How about if you die from someone named Psy? How would someone named Psy kill you? They would put you on a pike and then Oppa Gangnam Style. Oppa Gangnam Style. He would like dance around and then just do some silly song. Yeah, I mean, that's what someone named Psy would do if he killed you. Yeah, I'm not fearing that. So you got Moo, Nu, Iota, and Psy. Nope, doesn't strike a lot of fear in my heart. Chi, yeah, because Chi's like energy. But if I thought like Chi, I think someone like who's a girl on Street Fighter, the one that would like get all the Chi and then do the like fireball at you. Who is that? I haven't played Street Fighter in a long time, but you know what I'm talking about. Yes. No. Chun-Li, right? Yeah, Chun-Li. That's who it is. Chun-Li would have the chi. Yeah, she could definitely blast somebody. Tao, nah. Delta. Now. Yeah, they're running out of powerful whisper names. So here's the ones that I would fear. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Omega, Omicron, but then there's one we're forgetting, Kappa. Because someone named Kappa would be like, I'm going to put a Kappa in your ass. I mean, that would be the most feared whisper of all time. We got Valar making it for Freestyle Friday. Hello, Valar. Hello, 999 Army. Kill Steph, Emmy Kill, Sweet Tommy, sponsors, patrons, channel members, and of course, all the super chats. Also, I think up there a little bit earlier, I missed Tom Bug. What about the name of Zalgus? I don't think that's a Greek name, Tom. I did not see that anywhere. So I'm not sure that'd be a good whisper name. Will the Bill says, Killscoin, Walking Dead nerd. Topic is time machine. Walking Dead nerd. You have to come up with some question or comment about a time machine. We are mixing it up. Your prepared questions do you no good. So, Walking Dead nerd. See, that's how you do it, everybody. Okay. Will, if you had a time machine, where would you go? Oh, wait. She just threw it back at Will the Bill. Yes, 10-second timer. Will the Bill, don't become Bill the Buzzer. I love Rolex. Rolex does add a little extra to the timer for Will the Bill. It's not the normal timer. All right, Will the Bill, 5 seconds. Is he going to be Will the Bill or Bill the Buzzer? 3. 2. There you go. Good answer. 15 minutes back before Powerball numbers came out. Here's my question, though. Is there a cutoff for Powerball? Or, do they sell them right up until the time? They don't cut them off 30 minutes in advance, do they? Yeah, when is the cutoff for Powerball? Because if it's... We're sure? I need a clarification. Because if there's a cutoff and it's 30 minutes before, we all need to emoji him. Because Bill, if you get it 15 minutes before and you don't have time, to buy a ticket, you just wasted. Oh my goodness gracious. Will the Bill just wasted a time machine. The dude was given a time machine, a chance to go back for Powerball numbers, and he didn't go back quite far enough. All right. Can we get a facepalm emoji from Mel the Vulture, please, for Will the Bill? Yeah. Ocean Man wasted no time. Ocean Man's like, you know what? Will needs to sink a little bit lower because Ocean Man and Will are the two that have had three buzzers. 3 buzzers. That's a record. All right. I don't blame Will the Bill, though. I actually blame Walking Dead Nerd. She set him up for it. I know everybody, Walking Dead Nerd, helped us out. I did all the work in the scenes. Wonderful 999 Army representative. No, Nerd, I blame you. You just took Will the Bill down. How dare you take him down with a topic like that? It was pretty good, though. I love the way you bounced it back. And I thought Will was going to come through under pressure. Under pressure. Can I say something that Will the Bill has performed admirably tonight? He's answered 2 questions on time and answered both of them incorrectly. But hey, we're making progress. All right. Do we have Marcia? Is Marcia here? Marcia Derbyshire? I know she's in the UK, and it might be really, really early. I think she's in the UK. Marcia may not be here, so she might watch the playback. So, I am going to sign Marcia's coin. Oh, no, Marcia. There you go. Marcia's here. All right, Marcia, you have 10 seconds to use your kills coin or assign it to someone. Either or. So if you got a topic ready you want us to talk about, feel free to type it. Or there really is no pressure when you earn a kills coin because you can always get down to 1 second and then just pick somebody. Let's see. Let's see if she's got something that everybody wants to know. Or if somebody else can be put on the spot. And if you get assigned a kills coin, you can't give it away. We got like freestyle stuff going on right now. So I'm about to do, we got 3 different freestyle chats at one time. Marcia. Come on, Marcia. Don't buzz it. Marcia, where you at? Okay. She got the question in. Barely before 0. Marcia's question is, if you're a savior, what would be your assigned job and why? Good question. Very well thought out question. All right, everybody, if you guys could do me a favor. While you're answering that question, I got a couple more shout outs. Sheila Beasley says, Will the Bill may have wasted a time machine, but he's still super. You missed a word, Sheila. Bill is super awesome. And Walking Dead Nerd says, Villar, we miss you. Here's a kills coin. So Rolex, can I get a 10-second countdown for Villar? Villar, you got 10 seconds. You got to come up with a topic. You got to come up with a question. Julie McGuire says, Negan's bed tester. That is great. What a great answer. Julia Muse would be Negan's wife. Wow, a lot of volunteers to be saviors. Villar's, oh no. We got the damn, I'm not ready. That is a classic response to someone that does not have a question ready. Oh, damn, he called on me. I love it. Is the Walking Dead Nerd getting as good as Will the Bill at picking people that are vulnerable? I think Villar, I think she's going to time out. 2, 1. Oh, we're going to get Villar's going to get the buzzer. All right, everybody, here it goes. There it is. The buzzer. Hey, do me a favor, everybody. Yeah, I'm thinking. I love it. Can we still get the green team? Can you guys flash the super fan emoji for Villar? We got 2 super fans this month. We got another week. So I do want to give a shout out and recognize, as voted by you guys on our Facebook fan page, Villar and Lisa Khaleesi had tied for our super fan in month number 4. So just want to thank them for being a part of, really growing this channel and everything that they do. So shout out to you, Villar. Now, can we also get a face palm for Villar? You know what? We're giving away face palms tonight too. If Emmy can get the first one of all time, we'll never let her forget that. And I can get the second one, and Tommy can get the third one. Welcome to the club, Villar. Actually, you know what? It might be a good club to get the Mel the Vulture face palm. We're going to give away so many of those that when people get them, it's almost going to be like a badge of honor. They won't feel bad about getting it. Somebody, I don't know where to go with this. Some people said they would be Negan's wife. Some people said they would be Negan's wife tester. You know what? I'm gonna stop it there. That's a very creative answer. Rolex. Rhyme time, hot potato. In order. Wait a minute. All right, we got to stop. We got to stop this. That's not. How are we going to do the hot potatoes? All right, Princess Pie, Sheila Beasley, and Steph the Cuervo Queen. Well, we're halfway there. We can all go after those 3. I'm super, super confused. So I thought the hot potato was going to be, you pick a person, and then that person, okay, those 3 go in that order. All right, Princess Pie, Sheila B., and Steph the Cuervo Queen. All right, Princess Pie, you got 10 seconds to come up with a topic. After you post your topic, Sheila Beasley, you'll have 10 seconds. Steph the Cuervo Queen, you'll have 10 seconds. So in essence, Steph the Cuervo Queen All right, Rolex, you got to give me some. So let me get a clarifying statement here, though. I just want to be sure, Timex. Do they all get 10 seconds, or they all just have to post a question? Just from my understanding and my own sanity. And Bug Ferrer wants to know, who's the most broken Walking Dead character while we got that going on? Okay. I got it. So Princess Pie was not to ask a question. It was a hot potato. Yes, some of you guys got it. Princess Pie, you have to post the lyrics from the song. And can you guys, oh no, he deleted it. Quickly, everybody, give me a facepalm for David Rolex. He said Journey, we're halfway there. And as we know, it's Bon Jovi. Can I get a facepalm? Quickly. Oh, you retracted it. You retracted it, sneaky sucker. I saw it. Did anybody else see it? Welcome to the club, Rolex. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is what happened. It was a hot potato song lyric. So Princess Pie, you start with "Whoa, we're halfway there," and then I think it was Sheila Beasley who had to go second, the next part of the line, and then Steph the Cuervo Queen had to add the next part of the line, and then everybody else can get involved in the song. It's kind of, yeah, you did. He's like, I tried to delete it. My bad, I'm flustered. I get it. So, it's like when people sing the song by Journey, right? So he was doing an old gaming Journey trick, which people do, but he wanted to do it with the Bon Jovi lyrics, and then he had like a Freudian slip where he combined the two together. Turn around, tell me what you see. I don't think that's from the song, Princess Pie. All right. Can I elevate Will the Bill status? There was Will the Bill and Ocean Man, but compared to this confusing cluster situation, I think Will the Bill just became like a legend, and Rolex is just making it worse. Every super chat is digging a deeper grave here. They just have to give the second part of the line. All right. Everybody in this stream is currently confused. He managed, it is, it's living on a prayer. Whoa, we're halfway there, and I guess then all three of you were supposed to say, oh, living on a prayer. So yes, everybody do me a favor. If you're confused, just type "you're confused," and we'll move on. It is very confusing. Okay. I think it was a very yes. Steph the Cuervo Queen says she wins. So can we just get a Cuervo Queen emoji? By the power vested in me, I vote Steph the Cuervo Queen the winner, and then we move on to a brand new Kills coin. Whew. It was Bon Jovi, and it was Journey, and they all post a question, and they all sing a song, and who sings first, who sings last, and then all three of us can go. Oh my goodness. That's going to go down in history. Exactly. Tammy Heitzman said it best. That was painful. So I'm going to go with a Super Kills coin, and I'm going to call on Rolex, and your question has to be about John Bon Jovi. All right, Rolex, you got 10 seconds. Emmy, give me a countdown from 10 seconds. Sheila Beasley, I want to win. You know what? Princess Pie won, Sheila Beasley won, and Cuervo Queen won. They all three won. We got winners here. All right, I'm on 7, Rolex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fair enough. What's your favorite John Bon Jovi song, everybody? Fluff the Flamethrower says, gotta run. Good night, Army. Thank you so much, Fluff. Please, appreciate you being here. And also, shout out to Fluff Jr. with that great question earlier. Tammy Heitzman says, never say goodbye. Living on a prayer. Yeah, we've had a bad experience with that. Bad medicine. Living on a prayer. Does anybody else have a problem with... Julie McGuire says her favorite song is I'll Be There For You. When he says, I'll be there for you, these 5 words I swear to you. When you breathe, I want to be the air for you. I will be there for you. So I'll is kind of like a compound word. So would it be 5 words or would it be 6 words? Just, that going to count as 5 or 6? Because if it counts, if I will counts as 2 words, then it should be I'll be there for you. These 6 words I swear. Yeah, doesn't sound quite the same. Six, technically. Okay, all right. Contraction. All right. We're doing parts of speech. Can someone get a Google clarification just to make sure? I just want to make sure it's one word. Who am I to question the great legendary John Bon Jovi? Or did he say I'll? Or did he just say I will really fast? I'll be there. I will. Okay. See? We can't even agree on that. All right. We got some more. That's all my Super Kills coins. But I do have a couple more Kills coins. Princess Pie. You earned a Kills coin during the week. Kills coin. Oh, what is this? We got a C. We got a KCK. Oh, this is brand new. It's called a Kills coin karaoke. Kills sing an Outkast song. Do I have 10 seconds to come up with an Outkast song? I mean, I don't know. I like the whole thing. Rolex going to put me on the timer. All right. You know what? I'll do the best I can. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize 1,000,000 times. Sorry, Miss Jackson. It's the best I can do. Sorry, Will. We get together, ooh, we get together, but sex is so much better when there's feelings involved. Sorry. People are tuning in. There you go. All right. That's for you, Will the Bill. That is a Kills coin karaoke. Let's not do too many of those. Bug, super chatting it. Bug says, if you see someone hurting a dog and cat, yeah. Tom, that's a given. I don't even like to get involved in those conversations. I'll get up and walk out. If I'm somewhere and people start talking about just weird stuff like that, man, I got there's a special place in hell for people like that, man. All right, we got at Princess Pie. Did you use the Princess Pie wants to know, who is your favorite villain in all time and all universe? Mine is Hannibal Lecter. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. I don't. That scares me. That he's your favorite villain, Princess Pie. Remind me at San Diego Comic-Con not to sit at Princess Pie's table at the restaurant. I'm sorry. I want my liver. Bug Ferreira says Michael Myers. Heart of Nixie says Scrooge is the best classic villain. Newfield 12, Marvin the Martian. Holly Pierce, hi everyone. How do I become a member? I've been trying and can't seem to find it. Kel. Kel is our official director of membership. Wow, Kel just got a new title. You know what, Rolex? I do like me some Hans Gruber. Clay. Bill. Clay. I mean, he was just so quick, right? I mean, he looked up there and saw William Clay, and then he just, Hans Gruber was excellent. Shoot the glass. Yeah, Hans had some great. Mr. Takagi. Wasn't that his name? Mr. Takagi, I think. Where they took him in there to get the code. He said, "The code, please." Oh, there were so many good Hans Gruber lines. Nice suit. John Phillips. I have 3. Oh, yes. Hans Gruber, hands down, best villain of all time. Oh, Julie McGuire says Scott Gimple, best villain. That was a very good question. So, Princess Pie. And according to my calculations, I've got one more. And just a real quick question. I don't think I've seen Dead Shred 65. Is Dead Shred in the stream? Kel has been, I know she was going to be in and out tonight's stream. She had some family things she had to take care of. So, Holly, are you on a PC? Because on a PC, down by the description, there should be a join button. Dead Shred, sorry, it's been pretty active night. So Dead Shred, you actually earned a Kills coin during the week. You got 10 seconds. If you have a question prepared, any topic you want to ask, you can. Or if you want to give it to someone. You got 10 seconds to assign your Kills coin to someone else or come up with a topic that you want the Army to talk about. Would Negan become the old Negan if something were to happen to Judith? I say most likely. That is a fantastic question. I'm going to say unequivocally, no, he will not. I think Negan has a vicious side of him. But if something were to happen to Judith, I really, really think Negan crosses over and he starts a different type of group. I don't think he's going to start a group that here's the thing I want to explain with Negan. Negan is a smart guy. His way of life failed. See, Steph, I don't disagree that Negan will always be Negan to a degree, but he's not an idiot either. He tried a certain way of holding people down and point system and all of those things, and it failed. And he knows why it failed. So I think he would try something a little bit different with some of the old elements of Negan. Certainly he could be beast mode. He could go ballistic on people. But would he have a structure and thinking that it's going to work again? I don't think so. I think he would actually build a better, more prepared group. And I do think at some point, I really feel like they're going to cross him over to the new series. I think that series with the kids was built for one reason only, and it was to cross Jeffrey Dean Morgan over to that series. Well, and that's not untrue, Heart of Nixie, and he was ready to kill Carl, but he's also been in prison for 7 years. And he had a soft spot for Judith before, at the spaghetti incident, but the way he talks to Judith and the way he admires Judith now is different than when he held Judith as a baby. And what I saw with Negan is when he held Judith as a baby, it's like, I want a baby. I want a kid. I want to raise a kid to take over for me. Carl's the future. And then the more he talked to Judith, it seemed as if these people changed him. I don't think Negan changed himself. I think Rick changed Negan. I think Maggie changed Negan. I think a lot of what he was doing was going through the motions. And solitary confinement, I think, really did a lot to do with that. Jennifer Flater says, kills Guns N' Roses, The Spaghetti Incident. Worst Guns N' Roses album in the history of Guns N' Roses. Ain't it fun when you know that you're gonna die young? It's such fun. It's such fun. Terrible. Terrible album. Yeah, Singer Chick, I agree. Yeah, good chat. Will the bill? Oh boy, this might get complicated. Question from last week from Will the Bill. Kills. If everyone in this stream was at a 999 meet and the emergency broadcasting system came across all of our phones, then everything went dark, what would you say to us and how would you react? What a great, deep question. Well, if the emergency broadcast system came across our phones and everything went dark, there's a couple ways I'd approach this, Will, because I would want to know if it's a real-time threat, if it's a earthquake. What is the emergency broadcast system message? Is it a real-life zombie situation? I would need a little bit more detail, but if everything went dark and we didn't know what was happening, it was nighttime, Well, the first thing we need to do is we need to get to the bottom of it. We need some light. Let's get to a safe place. Let's get some candles. Let's get a few people. Let's get a barrier. Get our own area. And assess the situation. First thing we have to do is assess the situation. Because some people are going to be panicking. And I think, my role, would be to get a couple core people that could help me calm down the panickers. So here's the first thing. If we were all together, how many of you would immediately panic? How many people would just freak out? That's a good question. Steph says it would be, where are the 3 Gs? Where's the Army? And Steph, do you have a good hold on the Casamigos? Those would be 3 amazing questions to ask. So, Will, as someone who's played a lot of poker in my time, I would probably have a good idea of some of the personalities before it happened, because I tend to watch crowds. It's just kind of in my nature. And then as the panic ensued, I would probably just have to make a rush judgment and say, hey, these are the people that are calm. Let's all get together and let's make sure that we console the people that might be overreacting. Like some people, it's dark. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Or do we have enough food? Do we have enough water? I certainly wouldn't panic, though. Exactly. Julia Muse says, I deal with high levels of stress daily, so I got this. Yeah. The only thing I would say, if the lights pop back on, and one of you guys was a walker, all bets are off because I'm freaking panicking. And those of you that might think you're immune to stress, it's a whole different ball game when everything goes dark and you think it's like going to pop back on and the lights come back up and like 5 of your closest friends are about to devour you. Different story. Yeah, I would probably freak the hell out. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be the voice of reason at that point. Who's the lightest person of the group? I need someone that's about, I don't know, about 105 pounds. Actually, we can have a range. If you're like between 100 and 110 pounds. There you go. Angel and Viola just volunteered to become Walker Snacks. They're the 2 lightest, so you would probably be the first people I could just kind of lift and, put in front of me. And then it's like, here, eat Viola. By the time they're munching on you, I'd be out the back door. I'm done. Yeah, I'm good. I'd look for the 2 lightest people, and combined, you guys would be a Walker Snack. Just being honest. Will, you asked the question. If it's a normal situation and I think it's an earthquake, I will fight for you. I'll do everything I can to rescue you. If it is an abnormal situation where a walker is about to eat me, it's gonna have to be you. Come on, Lisa. Lisa's like, protect your team, Kills. I am. You're right, Walking Dead nerd. The next time you guys see me, I'm going to have a shaved head and a necklace, and I'm going to be scratching my head. Rick, I'm a better father than you, Rick. My personality totally changed. Sorry. No, Tammy, that wasn't my point. My point is, I don't know how much I can deadlift. Hey, we got dudes in here. We got women. There's nothing wrong with being 120, 150, 200, 300, whatever. That's not the point. I'm talking specifically about what I could immediately lift. And I know I could lift 110 pounds. So if you fall in that category, it's like if you're at the ocean. If we're all at the ocean, if we do a 999 San Diego beach trip, and Jaws comes up, I don't have to be the fastest swimmer. I just need to be faster than some of you. That's all. I am joking. You guys have been here for 5 years. I'm gonna fight some walkers. No, I'm just making you guys laugh. I would look for some type of leg from a table. That's what I would do. All right, Will, I'm gonna take back my answer. I got one more answer. What I would really do is I would knock over a table. I would rip the leg off the table. I would jump in front of all the people, even the people from 100 to 110 pounds. And I would spin the stick around like Morgan. And I'd start doing some walker stuff. Like killing some walkers. And once we clear out the walkers and we know what the situation is, we're going to high ground. Because you're always safe in high ground. I'm trying to look up a topic because Will just brought up something that I've been thinking about, and I didn't want to make an announcement on one of the streams until I have a few more details. And I don't know if I have the details in front of me because we're going to wind down just a little bit. All right. I can only give a couple details here, but something that we wanted to possibly do next year, and I don't know the nature of it, but Will, your question just kind of led me down a path. And I thought about Walking Dead scenarios. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with RPGs or Dungeons and Dragons type of events. And I don't know how you feel about that sort of thing. But I was thinking about after San Diego Comic-Con next year, after a little bit of time to develop it, doing almost like some live action YouTube real-time forums of hypothetical Walking Dead situations and creating our own silly little weekly fun Walking Dead situation thing. It's something I've been rolling around. I didn't want to unveil it until the time was right because I don't have all the details because it does take a lot of planning and a lot of coordination. You guys would actually do some of your own online role playing. You'd pick your character. You'd be able to develop your character. I would have some dice on this side. We could actually do it to where people could super chat certain situations, and if they had a group that they wanted to partner with, for example, I'd say, Will to Bill, you can pick 3 different people, and then I would read like a custom situation. You'd have to interact in that situation, and then other people would get to observe it. And they also would have to participate in it. There's a lot of details that I still have to iron out. And it would be something along the lines of 999 Dead Live. There's more details. If you guys are interested in that, you could have your own weapons, your own, there's a lot of development, a lot of fun. And I'd like to do it as kind of like a weekly live stream, but it would be something that's kind of unprecedented. So it would be every week, and it would be done live. So there'd be a lot of entertainment, a lot of humor in that. If you guys are interested in something like that, it's going to take me months to develop. Then give me a quick shout out right now. If you guys are interested in doing something like that, a weekly gathering, and I see a lot of yeses. I see a lot of that's awesome. But I've spent the last few weeks really trying to think it through and plan it. I've been doing some stuff behind the scenes. So, yeah, sounds like we could have a regular group and get some participation in there. All right, good stuff. More details on that. That's going to be something that we're going to do for 2020. But I wouldn't expect it at least until early next year. It could be as late as during the summer, but something around the next break, January, February, gives me a few more months to really work on it behind the scenes. And I would solicit some help from some other people as well. So good stuff, everybody. And think a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons. Think a little bit about Clue. Some hypotheticals. Steph, Will the Bill, Kel, you got separated from the group. You're going down a hallway and there's a room with a door to your left. You can continue to go straight. Looks like a corridor. Which direction you're going to go, and then they could kind of type something in. And as Steph said, she could say, you know what, I've got my tequila bottle. I'm going to take a couple steps and peek in. So it would all be done in real time, and you guys could certainly participate, give advice, have a walkie-talkie, communicate. But there's some ways that we could do it where we could add some super chats to it where people could change the scenario or pick the scenario. Almost like a Freestyle Friday. So anyway, give it a little bit of thought. If you guys are watching the playback, that's some ideas for the future. All right, good stuff. I wasn't expecting to roll it out today, but I see a lot of people are certainly interested in it. We're going to wind this thing down. We are 1 hour and 7 minutes. Oh, no, we're 1 hour and 37 minutes. Wow. Time flies, everybody. Yeah, we're 1 hour and a half into this. David Rolex says, if done right, I think it sounds amazing. And, David, even if it's done wrong, it might be entertaining. But I would create a character record sheet. We would post statistics on our Facebook fan page. I would be very strict on leveling. You'd have character abilities and attributes. So you'd all start out as like a level 1. You'd be something to communicate on the Facebook fan page. Some of the people would, take some prestige, some pride. Hey, I'm up to a level 2. Your character died. You'd go back to a level 1. So if you get eaten, you get devoured. Then I think there could be this competition where we all strive to say, hey, Mariah Campese is up to level 5, but Steph the Cuervo Queen, she was level 5 and her character just got eaten. She's back to level 1. So just some constant communication. All right, Will the Bill says prayers for Amy F. She's in the hospital. She's okay right now, maybe in for a couple days. Rheumatic fever. So certainly our thoughts and our prayers go out to Amy. And I know several of you have, let me say this on a really, really serious note before we close down the stream. Our Army is a very, very tight-knit group. We've had, we've had people here that have lost their jobs. We've had people here that have lost loved ones. We've had a couple of our members have passed away. We've had some people that had some medical issues and some health concerns. And, obviously we're all family. And we all go through personal things, personal trials and personal tribulations. And sometimes we post some of the stuff and there is some privacy. And if somebody does want to shout out, message me if there's something you're going through. And I don't want to get into a point where we dig down and go into your personal life. But if there's something that says, hey, Kills, I got this going on, would love to get some moral support, get a shout out from the Army, then I definitely want to give you a public shout out. I know a lot of times, and now, in honesty, if we all type all of our, some of our personal issues on our Facebook fan page, I think it would be, all of us would have a lot of long posts because a lot of us are going through some things. So I think most people have kind of steered clear from a lot of that. But certainly when we're here in these streams, I would like to say if there's something you're going through, then shoot me a message because we're always going to be here for each other. If there's something I can do or something the Army can do, then then we will definitely support you. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate you guys being here on a Freestyle Friday. Another good time. Had a complete blast, everybody. If you guys had a good time, then do me a favor. Give me a quick 999 in chat. Give this video a thumbs up. Real quick shout out to the Patreon Army. Thanks for everything that you guys do. Patrons support this channel through a third-party website. They save a lot of cats. I love my Patreon Army. They're going to be qualifying for some Super Kills coins. There'll be polls, trivia. Next year after San Diego Comic-Con, being a Patreon is going to come with some added benefits because there's going to be a lot of real-time Kills events that are going on that I'm going to post there as well too. So do want to do something extra for the Patreon Army. You can see the green team over in the top right hand corner. Thank you so much to the green team. All the emojis, you guys are awesome. The moderators, Emmy, Steph, Tommy, Kells, and a big shout out for all the super chatters tonight. The super chatters really changed the dynamic of Freestyle Friday. I love you guys, your contributions, and also more than anything else, the fact that you call on people and get other people involved. Freestyle Friday is just something that is very unique. So one last freestyle before we shut this thing down. Will the Bill Kills coin to Coma Drug. Freestyle it away. Coma Drug, you got 10 seconds. Last topic of the night before we close the stream down and everybody goes and enjoys some time with their family and their friends and does the additional stuff they do on Friday night. So Coma Drug, what do you got for us for our last topic of the night? And it can't be a buzzer situation. What do we got? What was your favorite bedtime story? Favorite bedtime story, everybody. And what a great topic as we wind this thing down and get ready for everybody's bedtime story. Green eggs and ham, Crystal Newfield. Oh, I love that. Northside Queen. Let's add Northside Queen for a Kills coin for next Friday's stream. What a great answer. 999 stream is favorite bedtime story. So at the end of the stream, we're definitely giving it away for next. I mean, of course I'm going to like that. Three Little Pigs. Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. Walking Dead Nerd. Silent Night, Valar. And on that note, you guys continue to type your comments. I'm going to wind the stream down. Once again, thank you for everything that you guys do, and enjoy your evening. We will be streaming for our international audience tomorrow morning. Coffee with Kills will be a special time. We normally do it at 11 a.m. We're going to do it a little bit earlier tomorrow. So 10 a.m. tomorrow, we will be doing a live stream. That's going to be 4, 5, 6 o'clock for international audience. Hey, for our domestic audience, if you guys are up at 10 o'clock in the morning, join in as well, too. Might be a little hyper. You guys know me after one cup of coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, so when I do drink coffee, yeah, it gets a little bit wired. So thanks, everybody. Have a good night, and I will see most of you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Peace.